Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I trust and hope you all are well. And I'm sure you must be excited. Why are we here? I'm here with my two awesome colleagues, Namrata Satpute and Kayzeen
Hi.
Karanjawala. All three of us are bringing something magical, something fantastic, and something life changing for all of you who would like to choose this fantastic workshop with us. So once again, welcoming Namrata and Kayzeen. And I'm
Hi,
going to,
Ashwini. Hello, everyone.
hi.
Hi Ashwini, hi Namrata.
And there is something coming up from all three of us for all of you. I'm sure you all will enjoy it. So a little bit about it. And what is this whole relationship thing which is coming to us and why are we here? So I'm going to, before wasting any time, directly move to Namrata Satpute and ask her, Namrata, why did this workshop dawn on you? Because girls, we three decided to come together for something, but the original curation of this workshop began in minds of Namrata Satpute. And one fine day, Namrata just tells me and Kayzeen that, Ashwini, we are doing this workshop together. Kayzeen, we are doing this workshop together. And we were like, okay, let's do it. Let's have some magic together. But today I'm going to ask Namrata why and what actually happened. And this whole thing was curated and made and created by Namrata Satpute. So over to you, Namrata. Why do you think this workshop came to you?
Hi, Ashwini. Hello, Kayzeen.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. So this is very good question because this I too still wonder like why these things all of a sudden. But one very fine day when I was out from the washroom and this idea was bombarded on me like, come on, start this,
Wow.
start that. Because this is relationship. You have to work on it. Relationships, 50% female, 50% male. And when they comes together, that creates relationship. It's not always about I'm talking male and female gender wise. I'm talking energy wise as well. Yes, so what we know as yin and yang. Anyway, so long story short. So one very fine day, I thought something is going on in my personal life, not relationship wise, but something is shifting within me. Okay. And when I started seeing the relationship of everyone, including myself and my clients, most of them are having the same pattern. Same pattern, somewhere imbalance between that yin and yang. And I was simply sitting and this idea was popped up. Okay, listen to me. Now you have to do this workshop or this session, not workshop, for 11 days. These are the 4 phases. One should do healing, one should do clearing, one should do activities, and one should do meditation. And rather, I just pulled them and created one group and just announced that, okay, listen, we are going to do this. When, where, how, we'll decide. But this is what I see the face, and this is what the topic I saw. And I'm grateful to both of you and even Hitisha that the three happily joined and said, yes, why not? Like, come on, we'll do that. So
Yes.
like this way, all this came. And now we are going to create this as a session.
And
11
thank you
days
so much, Namrata,
session.
for
Thank you.
asking and for creating this, for giving us also the opportunity to reach out to people with whatever services, wherever our expertise lies in. And I'm so looking forward for it and really grateful to you.
Namrata, I'm so glad it just came to you because things that just come, they always work because it just comes naturally. So I'm sure whatever has come to you is great. And thank you for having us share this with you.
Thank you to 3 of you for being you and showing me just your faces. Like, come on, we are ready. Let us put in.
Yes, of course, we are ready.
Okay, so Namrata, that brings me to my next question. I would put this question to, in fact, both of you, Namrata and Kayzeen. See, in today's world, we hear a lot about relationships and how things are going on currently in this reality. What are the things people are stressing upon? What are the things people are not stressing upon? And if we are putting this together out as a workshop, I know we all are working in the background, creating our own content, reaching out to people. But if if someone who is watching this would really like to choose this workshop, what purpose will this workshop show them? Or rather, I would say, what pain areas would it address, and where will people benefit after joining this workshop for 11 days? If you could elaborate, and of course, I would ask Kayzeen to add her side of the story from your as well. But I'll put this to Namrata first.
Yes, and I request you to Ashwini to please jump in
Sure, sure.
because we four created all this together. Yeah. So what people will get out of this, instead of answering this, I'll say, where are you right now in your relationship? The very first thing, can we look at that? And see, nothing will shift if nothing will shift. That is, nothing will shift outside if nothing will shift inside.
Absolutely.
So this session will bring shift within you. And then whatever the shifts you are looking in your relationship, maybe to enhance, it's everything is going very smooth, but maybe some of us are looking to even enhance our relationships in a great way, in higher way, maybe with our kids, spouse, in-laws, clients. Even if everything is going on, still it will shift your reality. And if you are going through the not so good phase of your life, I really request you to please give us one chance and see what shift it can create in your life. And then we have Dr. Ashwini Chube. She is, I mean, amazing. She herself is access consciousness. So we say access consciousness, but she is embodiment of consciousness, is what I feel. So she is going to bring lot of clearings for all of us for all these 11 days, including some forgiveness thing, which just shifts your energy like this. Kayzeen, she is a soft skill trainer, and they both are really powerful and very magical. Though they are not showing their wings right now, I am seeing their wings every day. So I really request both of them to please share with all of us, like what are the things which we are going to do it in these 11 days of the session, or rather how people will get benefit out of it. Because I know Kayzeen, she's a very bubbly girl, and she just bring out so many activities within in a bubble that you just simply get up and dance straight. So she is that energy. So I really request both of you to please guide us further.
I guess, Kayzeen, you can start first. I will go next. So over to you, Kayzeen.
So thank you, Namrata, for those kind words and for participating in the activities, because that is most important. One thing I want to clarify for anybody who's watching this is for all relationships. Its relationship is not necessarily a romantic relationship or a husband-wife. We are here because everybody, each and every person. So relationship to me is the energy exchange between two people. That's what a relationship is. And the benefit of this workshop, what we are going to offer you, practical, easy to follow, applicable tools. What is going to happen is that the energy between you and the people around you is going to change. Now, if there is turbulence in any relationship, then there will be turbulence in your life, because joyous relationships are the base. When you are in harmony and in joy with your relationships, you will experience the joy and harmony within you. Also, people think relationship matlab, I will do my bit, but what will happen? I cannot control the other person. A lot of time people feel that we are learning so many things, but I am doing my bit, but the other person is not doing. So there is a way of communicating that. There are only by correctly communicating, you can actually change the health of any relationships. And the most important relationship is the relationship that you have with yourself, which is the core, which is the seed. So we are going to work on internal relationship and external relationship. So it's a win-win situation. Over to you, Ashwini.
And how does that get even better? And thank you for putting it out so beautifully. And of course, thank you, Namrata, for giving such a warm, lovely introduction about consciousness. Connecting it to me, I was just feeling so humbled. So thank you so much for the love and honor. And to further add to what amazing stuff Kayzeen said, the part which I'm going to play with this is the clearing part. I always believe that, when imagine yourself as a house and imagine you have to renovate your house. So as you renovate your house, you will first throw away everything which is not required. Maybe there is something very old which is not serving you, which is lying in your cupboard for the last 20 years, which sometime you had got it a while ago, but it's not useful to you anymore and it is occupying space. Or there is some garbage which you have put, just below the table, and that garbage is now stinking and you have to remove it in order to give your house a makeover. So the first step to change anything is to remove everything that is not required. Now the same applies to relationship. I see a lot of people, they ask me about manifestation. When I always recently I took a poll where I asked people what kind of workshop were you interested in, where most people said they would want to manifest something. Okay, but when I said how about the workshops where you have to clear, not many people were ready, because people believe that manifestation matlab just manifest karo. But what about the old stuff you are carrying? You first need to clear it. And once you clear that old stuff, once you throw away that garbage, you throw away that old furniture, then you clean the house, then you whitewash it, then you paint the walls, then you bring in new furniture, and boom, your dream house is there. And I think everything in life works in the same manner. If you're carrying previous baggage, if you're carrying resentment, if you're carrying anger, and this could be any with any person, not we are not just talking in terms of romantic relationships, but we are talking in terms of everything. If you have some kind of resentment with someone in school, you had a fight 20 years ago, or maybe some teacher insulted you in front of the whole class, because of which you have a very low self-esteem and your self-talk is negative, which you are putting in your house, and you are carrying that as a foundation for a contribution to your life. Every time you meet someone who would really want to give you something, you will look at them and say, "Huh, this person is behaving good with me. Zarur iska koi ulterior motive hoga." And you will not be able to receive love, respect, admiration, contribution, anything from them. So the moment you clear everything that is not required,
Is it me or is it Ash's internet?
foundation for a
She's come.
beautiful relationship, right? And exactly the work which I'm going to do here in with four of us are going to work on this. When I'm going to do clearings, I'm going to clear everything that is not required. Because I have been practicing consciousness for the last almost 7 years, and every time I choose a class, I learn something. It changes my life, and all these years I've been clearing a lot of limiting beliefs. And what I feel is light, light, light. As time goes, as clearings go, I just feel light. In access consciousness, I also, because last year I know some of you attended the access consciousness class on relationships. As a CFMW, I took a class on relationships where we did massive clearings, after which people really felt that shift. So, of course, we are going to do the clearings. What happens with those clearings is a lot of thoughts in our subconscious mind, which we cannot address otherwise, will be addressed with these clearings, because access clearings go beyond your conscious mind. They attack your insane mind. And that is where all the magic starts. So, of course, we will have access clearings, and we will also have something called as forgiveness. Now, Ho'oponopono, I'm sure many of you have heard about Ho'oponopono, which is an ancient Hawaiian technique, which is again all about clearing, cleaning everything which does not let you create. So in this 11 days workshop with these amazing facilitators, I'm going to do my bit, and I will be doing clearings, A, in terms of access consciousness, B, the clearings in terms of Ho'oponopono, and of course, you're the base of all this will be forgiveness, because forgiveness is where everything begins. If you learn, and we will actually talk about what forgiveness is, because many people believe that forgiveness matlab किसी को आपने बुरा किया, किसी ने आपको बुरा किया, and you said हाँ हाँ मैंने उसको forgive कर दिया, and people will say I'm forgiving, forgiveness. So we will actually talk about what forgiveness is, how forgiveness plays a role in your life. And if you are someone who says, people have harmed me and I'm not going to forgive them, so I don't want to do this workshop, I will say you will not get this workshop. Because this workshop will be completely this will be what my part of this workshop will be. I think over to you, Namrata, now. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Ashwini. So Ashwini is going to clear the energies behind whatever is going on. Kayzeen is going to bring us into that joy bubble. I am going to work behind the scene, your healing part. And one more beautiful girl, Hitisha Madhav, she is going to do meditations. So if this sounds interesting, or if you just want to give it a try, it's okay if anything is not so going so well. And it's fun if you want to give it a try, if everything is going very well. So if this sounds fun and interesting for all of you, I think you better join this and just give it a
Just
try.
have fun
Let's see.
with us.
Just have fun,
I would
and
also
you never
like to
know
add
because
that people can
yeah,
do. These are things that are going to be them for a long period of time, and it's like a
yeah,
transformation. And they're going to do it on their own, so they don't have to sit in a Zoom class or
yeah.
come anywhere.
Yeah.
So that is also a benefit of what we are offering.
Yes. Thank you
Yes,
so very much, Kayzeen, for bringing
yes,
this up. So everything will be on WhatsApp and everything will be posted on WhatsApp. So it's not so that you require us to be there and guide us. It's so cool that you just put on that audio and listen to clearing with Ashwini's voice, and wow, it just clears up. You just see whatever Kaizen is going to say. Just listen it, or whatever activities show it is what I can say. So just do that activity, and everything will be on WhatsApp. Everything will be on remote. So you can opt for your own timings. Yeah. So anything else, girls? Ashwini, Kaizen, anything else which we have to say? Yeah, from when this going to start? Yeah, so July 1st to 11 July. So from 1st of July till 11th of July. So continuously 11
Right.
days regularly, you're going to get the dose of consciousness in the form of activities, in the form of clearings, in the form of healings, and in the form of meditations.
how does it
And
get
for
better than
further
that?
details, yeah, Kaizen, I'm so excited. I'm so looking forward.
Yes.
Wow, awesome. So, anything else, if anybody is interested or want to know more about it, please connect to any one of us. We are here to help you out how you can register and all your questions. Any last words, Ashwini, Kaizin? Anything else which you can
I think
add?
I'm beyond
And so we
excited.
end up.
Yes, me
Yes.
too.
I'm beyond
Because
excited for this workshop, and I'm sure there
it's
is
going to
a
help
lot
all of,
is in
sorry,
the pipeline, and just have a lot of fun.
and it's going to help us also, because when you create some, I'm a firm believer, when you create something for others, it helps you also a lot. So it's a total win-win situation. Namrata, you're on mute. Hmm, anyone is saying anything?
So, well, girls, any concluding words which you feel we need to? Anyone has any concluding words? Namrata, Kaizin?
Well, I would like to say that even after this class, relationship is something that is an ongoing process, because it is like a plant which we have to nurture. So what we are going to give you is like the add-ons that you put in the soil of your relationships, and you have to continuously put adding that and clearing. So you, whatever you are going to learn in these 11 days, you have to absorb that and apply that for the best learning. When you will do that, you will suddenly see that people around you will also change. It's a ripple effect. It's going to be a ripple effect because your energy will change, that will radiate to the other people. So it's not only that I am doing a relationship class because I have a trouble with, say, my boss or my husband. What you're going to do is for all your relationships, and it is going to have a ripple effect. And the best effect that it is going to have when people start learning and doing these things is you are going to grow, you are going to enhance yourself. So if you are interested in enhancing and growing yourself and expanding yourself, do give it a try.
Ooh, wow, that's so well put, and I'm sure a lot of people will definitely benefit from this. And of course, there is a lot of amazing work going on behind the scenes with from all four of us. And please feel free to drop questions, if any, below this video. Although, although you cannot, if you cannot immediately get answers, we will get back to you as soon as we can and before the workshop. And if you are interested in joining this workshop, you could either write to one of us, either write to Namrata, to Kayzeen, or to me, or you could also write it on our inbox, which is inbox.unicorninsight@gmail.com, so that the message reaches us. But if you are familiar with Namrata, me, Kayzeen, you can drop a WhatsApp to our numbers, or if you have the Unicorn Insight number, you can drop a WhatsApp text over there. And we really look forward to see you all on this workshop. And thank you so much for watching this video. And it started raining in Mumbai, and the climate
It's
is,
beautiful, no?
yeah, it's beyond amazing.
How does it get better than that?
So how does it get even better than this? And what magic can we all be with this workshop? So, all right, with that, um, let us call it a day. And the workshop is going to be from 1st of July to 11th of July, as Kayzeen mentioned earlier. It will be on WhatsApp. So even if you're working, even if you're traveling, you can join this workshop. We'll just be a part of WhatsApp group. You can download the audios or the notes or whatever we share with you, and you can listen to it or read it as per your own convenience. The only thing which we need from you is your commitment to grow, your commitment to work on yourself, and your commitment to excel. So thank you so much for watching this video on behalf of me and my amazing colleagues. I thank you for watching this, and see you at the workshop. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.